Alright guys, been working on this one for a little while, and here comes my nosy dog. So, I'm working on a different knife, not a very big blade. Been working on it. We did forge most of this, which you have footage of if you paid attention to any of my other videos, because I always forge a bunch of stuff at once. So, today, we were out walking around checking stuff out, looking at stuff, picking up trail cameras. Came across an actual deer bone. And I thought, you know what, that would make kind of a cool looking knife. Not exactly 100% sure how I'm going to make this work because it's got a big ass hole. So I'm going to have to fill it full of something and then put this down in there. Probably put me a piece of guard on it. But I just think that looks, it's amazing. It fits really well in my hand and looks kind of cool. Don't know how strong the bone is, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I can fill it with. But I'll figure something out. But she will sit relatively good in it. If you got a piece here, I think it will look really well. So why don't we check that out and see what kind of metal we got to make us a little, I guess, guard. So, what do we have? I have this here. I can cut a guard off it. So let's see what we can do with this. It polishes up really nice, guys. I just wish I had a smaller piece. So we're going to put it in a vise. We're going to hack us a more manageable piece off. I don't even know if you can see me. Can you? Yeah, maybe. Possibility. So I'm going to cut me a section off of this real quick with the noisy saw. Yeah, this one's got to cut like that. And then we're going to start fashioning that piece while I wait for the damn glue to dry and make the other knife, which is taking forever. Okay. Alright guys. Are you ready? Yeah. I don't mind using this kind of metal. I can't remember what it is exactly. Just junk metal probably. But it's easy to grind. So, come with me. So inevitably guys, I'm going to put this in my vise. The haters are going to be like, you did all that without safety gear. Yeah, that happens. So I want the outline of the handle. So I'm going to put it down like this. Just like this. Just kind of put it on there so it has plenty of room on both sides. And then I'm going to draw around it. Just so I know the overall size of what I'm dealing with. So it's going to be relatively big. So, where's my key? Where's my key? So we know for a fact it has to be that big on the side. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go a hair past. Same with this one, just a hair or so past of what we need. Now, we got a little close on that one. Hard to see when it's in the dark. But you guys get the idea. We'll cut on the outside of the line, just so it's a hair past, nothing major. And we'll work out the following on that, but check this thing out, guys. I do believe it's a deer bone, but kind of fits good. Give you a little better. It's very rough right now because I've done a lot of sanding to it, but I guess we're going to call this the deer knife. What do y'all think? Got some more noise, guys. Mainly just wanted to sand off the sharp edges so I can work safely. There, Lady Bird. She got the other bone. So. Be careful, you're going to get burned by the fire. So, a little more straightening and flushing out, and it will be alright. We'll have to do a lot of sanding. Have to get my other better sander out for that one. Ooh, that was sharp. So rounding the edges, I got fixed this one here. It's not straight. So I'll bring you guys back when I get a little farther. Shines up Really nice. So now we're going to find the middle. So we've got 2 inches by almost 1.5 inches. So there we go. That's better. So we're going to be 1 inch. I'll do another 1 inch on this side too. So I have 1 on each corner. Okay. Now let's go the other direction with this one. Okay, so we are sawdust everywhere, guys. Sawdust everywhere. So that should be about the middle. Now, where did I put the blade? Dremel tool's already out. Go. So. That looks like it's going to be the one. Do I know if this is the correct way to do this? I don't. But I do it this way. So, give me a minute and I'll... Okay. Let's give us a little hole to deal with. Hopefully I don't hammer it through the vise. Alright, there's a small hole there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a smaller bit and work my way up to where I need to be. Just so it's easier to get through the metal. Hopefully this bit don't break. There goes the first one. Now we're cooking with diesel. And all I'm really doing, guys, you see the cup, the can right there, it's just full of oil. Almost. Let me double check my drill bit to make sure this is the right one. Yeah. Looks about perfect. Just dip it in some yucky oil. Always just take your time, guys. Go slow. It's much easier to deal with. then you can kind of see how it's about the right size. So then we break out the Dremel tool. And I'm just going to work a little at a time. You're not going to be here for it all. But I'm not going to have you sit here and just watch me play with the Dremel. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Focus. Alright, so with the Dremel tool and using a couple little bitty, they're made for chainsaw, sharpening a chainsaw, but they work really well for just kind of roughing stuff in and things like that. Can you hear my dog in the background, guys? She says, "Dad, it's time to go in. I'm getting hungry. I need a drink, Dad." But with a little more persuasion, I think it will be perfect. So I hate to end my thing with like this, but as you can hear the boss in the background, she's whining a bunch. I always like these to be really tight, so that way I don't have to do a lot of other fixing on it. But I think we can make that. Oh my God, did I pull that bumper tight? I think I can make this work. Try going the other direction. It will need a little fixing too on this side. Lady, stop. But yeah, we're just about there. It's pretty close. Almost think maybe just a little wider. It's right here. Okay. Oh, we are almost there, guys. Almost. Take a little more off back here. Almost, guys, almost. Guys, sitting flat. So inevitably, this is what we're looking at. Let me get you out of the zoom. Nope, wrong way. So, of course, we'll do something so this isn't so, squarey. Inevitably, that's what we'll have going on. So, stay tuned to part 2, where we'll be finishing up the handle shaping this into something more than just a square block. And then there's still some more sanding to do on the blade. Then we'll heat it up, temper it. Bang, bang, boom, guys. Enjoy your weekend. We'll finish up some more tomorrow. Bushcraft Rebel out!